Hello everybody, it's Demon here. Thank you so much for tuning into the Demon Cast. You're listening to Breaking the Rise of the Rune Lords, Episode 9.
You open the door, and what greets you is a terrifying monster the size, about 1.5 feet tall. It screams at you.
1.5 feet tall?
What are you doing in my dungeon? She screams. She shrieks at you and slashes at her own wrists. And the fountain in front of her dims. Roll a perception check, first of all.
I'm not going to be able to roll for you because she's holding her mask and laughing.
19.
Okay, Argani, roll a perception check.
Yep, I'm looking at my perception bonus.
I'm sorry, sense motive. My bad.
Sense motive? Oh, okay.
20.
Sense motive. Okay. You notice a sudden look of worry on the monster as the Runewell glow diminishes noticeably. It appears that the power of whatever she is in front of has weakened. Roll for initiative.
Holy crap, I got above an 8 this time. Is that a Dorito? That's Dorito.
It is not. It appears to be a pool of magma.
It's like a Dorito.
It's a Dorito.
And it's initiatives +4. +4 is 11. That. It is Lai's turn.
Oh boy. So I'd like to saunter in, say, hello.
What are you doing here? This is my dungeon.
We were chasing a person.
She does not appear to care about your plight.
Oh. So there's another sin spawn thing in here, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
so, thank you for the reminder, actually.
I see that.
Could have gotten away with it.
Now that I've entered into here.
Give me a second. That's fine. Issue +5. 21.
What was the name of that evil god's holy water again?
Lamashtu.
Oh my god, it is. I was wondering why everything sounded so familiar. It's because I was reading a comic book for this dungeon currently.
Lai's turn.
So it looks like he's going to attack, right?
They are all going to attack, yes.
Okay. I shall cast on him Hideous Laughter.
Alright.
So, as I understand this, he gets to roll a will save, and because he is not my type, I'm assuming that he would not find my humor the same.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets an additional +4 on his will save.
Okay. Would be 11.
Okay, the DC is spell level. Okay, so 16.
Okay, well then it doesn't make that.
Brilliant. Okay, so
The sin spawn begins to laugh uncontrollably.
exactly. Falling prone for 3 rounds.
1 second.
3 rounds, wow.
I know.
Alright, well that is your turn. So, can it do anything?
Didn't think so. Let me see here. Oh, where'd it go?
Can't it
Spell
roll a
effect
will-
is uncontrollable laughter. It collapses onto the ground, maniac laughter, falling prone. The subject takes no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless, so we cannot coup de grace him. On the creature's next turn, he may attempt a new saving throw. So yes.
Okay.
This is a full
That's what I
round action, so he has to use his whole round to roll a save.
Okay. It is Yuki's turn then. And Yuki is apparently answering a phone call.
I was, but I missed it. So I'm gonna go back in like 3 seconds. So gotta go this fast.
Okay.
5 foot step. I can attack her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she is a small, so don't you take a negative to that? She is
No, she
tiny.
gained a positive.
Yeah, she gets
positive.
bonus to her AC for being small.
Okay. So that is already factored in.
Should be.
Perfect.
17.
Miss.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Well, never mind.
It is now the monster's turn, and it is going to use a little frustrating spell for you. Summon Monster 2.
Frustrating spell for us? Ha
Because it summons a monster.
Yes.
But doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yes, it does.
Go ahead.
Die. 25, that's a crit. It is
Okay.
confirmed now. 9 damage.
Oh, cool.
Okay, now you get to roll a concentration check to see if she continues to summon.
Alright. How do I roll that?
I believe the DC is going to be 19. You get to add her hit dice,
Wait a minute.
I think.
Her hit dice.
I've actually never had to deal with this.
I'm looking up right now.
So am I. Casting spells. Concentration check. If something interrupts your concentration while you are casting, you must make a concentration check or lose the spell. When you make a concentration, roll a d20 and add your caster level and the ability score modifier used to determine the bonus. So that's its caster level plus whatever it's using. So either int, wisdom,
What's
or
its
charisma.
caster level? Where would that be listed?
That would be how many levels of blank it has. As it's a monster, it's probably just its hit dice.
Okay. Well. So.
Okay, so the DC is 10 plus 9 plus the level of the spell.
Okay.
Summer Monster 2 is a second level spell.
So 21?
Wait, so what pluses does it get?
It gets its hit dice plus its modifier it uses for spell casting.
Okay, so it succeeds then.
Oh.
It gets a 20. It got 21.
Okay.
So it is now going to It is now going to summon.
Well, it's a full round action. It shows up its next turn.
Okay.
So if anybody else hits it, it has to make another caster level check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the issue with this summon
So
monster.
it is Argani's turn.
Okay. Can I do a charge attack up from
Yuki is in the
to
way.
here? And then attack from
No.
this angle?
You have to have a
I can't.
straight line.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you can charge like this.
That is true. Yes, you can charge that sin spawn.
Okay, well then I'll do that. And
Roll.
Yep.
Oh, he's also prone?
Okay.
Attacker is... Defender is... Prone. Okay. No differences.
Okay.
Okay. Can you announce it?
What that I'm attacking?
Can you announce what you rolled for the sake of the recording?
I rolled a 13.
You miss. It is now Lai's turn.
Okay. Looking at my spell list and thinking very much about this creature over here, I'm going to saunter on up, and I'm going to poke it with a stick. This is a spell. Shocking Grasp. Oh, I have that button right there. Does a 15 hit its touch?
15 versus touch AC, you said?
Yep.
That misses.
Oh, damn.
Okay. It is now the Sinspawn's turn, and he's going to attempt to roll. And what does he have to roll again?
Is a DC 16. He gets a +4, though.
For fuck's sake. He is. Anyway, what do I need to roll again? I totally blanked.
16, you get a +4.
Perfect. $19 plus 4?
Yeah, that beats it.
Okay.
It's still prone.
Yeah. But it will be able to attack next turn.
Yeah.
It is Yuki's turn.
I'm gonna...
Last chance.
Fuck it. Go invisible. That's her answer to everything. Just...
Are you sure going invisible and being able to attack is a thing?
Yeah, but it's swift action.
Okay.
Or else the spell, or else the key, or the ability would be absolutely useless.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack. And it's flat-footed. 22. Wow.
Well, that hits.
Fucking minimum damage.
Perfect. How much damage did you do?
8.
Huh. Alright. Has anyone else hit it, by the way?
No.
No.
Electric shock it.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure I didn't miss anything.
Elijah shocked it.
No, I missed.
Oh.
Its touch is higher than 15.
Well, it's small.
And you said 8 damage?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. And so now it needs to... Fuck off! Anyway, Anyway, I'm trying not to be interrupted.
Oh, yeah. No. It's...
No, the DC is...
It's 10 plus the damage plus the spell level, so...
So now it's 20.
Yeah. Wait, 18. Wait,
what's the
no, you did
plus
8.
for-
It's 20. It's 20. I'm sorry. I think it's 6 damage.
Okay. And what did you say it needs to roll? Well, what is its plus, is what I mean.
Its bonuses is its hit dice plus whatever modifier it uses to cast spells.
Okay. You do not interrupt it.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's
I
a
rolled
tiny
minimum
thing.
damage. Yeah, but I rolled... Yeah, that's my point. It's being stabbed by something that's bigger than it. It's like...
It's a powerful fucking tiny monster.
The
What do you
hole's
expect?
bigger because I'm smaller.
Well, then.
It is going to summon. How do you guys like fucking a demonic lemur?
What?
I look it just fine, thank you. Yum.
I am going to use... I do not actually have a token for this, so for the purposes of representation, I will be using a warg. and it will be it'll be squished.
A squished warg.
Oh my god.
That actually works pretty well for a demonic thing.
And let me add it to the list now. Hold on.
Normally, I just go it on the summoner's turn. As soon as it's summoned, it does attack.
Yeah. Oh, so that works for me.
How many rounds is it up?
What does it say for that?
It's usually the caster level, I think.
How do I get the caster level again? Oh, so the caster level is 6, so 6 turns.
Okay.
Wait,
Sounds
fuck.
good. Sounds good to me.
Yep.
So it is. So thank you, Demon. So it is going to attack Argani immediately. So,
Please no. Please miss.
So that is a +4. Perfect. 8 versus AC.
That is a miss.
Okay. Wait, why is it... Okay, because I didn't do that. Perfect.
Ignore the summon.
Just don't have it on the turn order? Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Argani. Just ignore the summon. That's lies. Yeah,
Okay. It is Argani's turn.
Okay. I'll attack this dude again.
Are you a bad enough dude?
Yes,
Let's
I'm
find
a bad
out. You hit it.
I am a bad enough dude.
Roll for damage.
Yep, I am rolling. What is my attack modifier again? 7? Yeah.
Yeah.
14 damage, you say? Okay.
Yes, 14 damage.
You do not kill it, but it is 5 health left.
Okay, your damage modifier?
Yes, I see CMB here. Is that it?
No.
No.
Your damage modifier is your strength plus half your strength. So you're a 4, right?
Yeah.
So your damage modifier is 6.
Okay. So that's 13 damage.
Okay, that makes more sense. It is 6 health left then. It is now Lai's turn.
Great. So I'm gonna 5-foot shift over here and burn a spell. It's a 15-foot cone, so it should basically take kind of this thing.
Okay, and what's the save?
I believe the save is 16. But give me a second, I gotta look up the spell again.
And what kind of save?
Yeah, that's why I gotta look it up. Oh wait, it's not 16. It's a first level spell. Save is 15. It is a will save.
Okay. Alright. It's will. 12 plus 6 is 18.
Damn. Okay.
It is so that doesn't do anything then?
Does nothing.
It is now the Sin Spawn's turn, and it is very mad at Argani for hurting it so bad.
Oh, but it does have to
Its
stand up.
feelings are also hurt.
Not that I care or anything, but...
It is going to attempt to do a sinful bite and not have the GM completely fuck up what it does this time.
Okay. It is prone still? So that's a -4.
Okay.
Alright.
Stand up.
That's good odds for me.
How much would it cost us for it to stand up?
Argani, we get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to.
Alright.
It's fine.
How do I do an attack of opportunity?
I didn't say if it was going to stand up. I only asked.
Okay.
And it is not going to stand up.
Okay.
Okay. So you said it was a -4?
Yep.
Okay, it misses. It's now Yuki's turn.
Well, my flanking buddy just ditched me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going invisible again. Just
Wow.
burning key points. Shit, trouble mouse.
If that spell had worked, you would have gotten an automatic hit thing.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I cry footstep onto this, like the edge of this pool?
I'm going to say no, because you would trip and fall in, and that is not a good thing to be in.
Okay, I'm just gonna be over here, man. I'm gonna focus over here and attack. Twice this time, because I'm not.
Hey, Lies, just for fun, as a free action, can you roll a Knowledge Arcana?
I can do that. 18?
Sure. That is a minor rune well.
Okay.
That thing, whenever blood goes into it, is going to summon a sin spawn.
But I'm not covered in blood.
And in addition, every time a wrathful soul dies, in which you have killed 3 so far, it has gained 3 wrath points. And also, you really don't want to step in that.
Okay, well,
Really,
I'm just gonna kill it then. Hopefully.
really don't want to step in that. Anyway, go ahead.
22
Yuki.
to hit.
22 to hit, you said?
Yes. Yes.
That hits.
10 damage, and then 22 to hit.
Wait, why are you doing twice?
I can double attack. I have 2 weapons.
Okay, you hit. How much damage?
I'm not. I can't tell if it's 9 or 13. Because I attack, and when you attack, when invisibility happens, this invisibility goes away. What's your double attack?
Yeah, I don't think you get
I
the
don't
sneak
think you
attack
can
on
do
the
that.
last one.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's only the first one.
Well, 9 damage. I'm just stop rolling fucking ones.
Wait.
Okay, how much damage?
9.
Total? Alright.
No. 9 from that attack.
10 from
10
the other.
from the first one.
It's 19 total.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. You hurt her badly, but she is not yet dead, and it is now the demonic monkey's turn. Unfortunately, the demonic lemur, I should say, and it is going to attempt to attack again. So,
Lemur, monkey, what's the difference?
19 versus AC for Argani.
Oh, that is a hit.
Okay. Perfect. So.
Seems that fate does not smile upon me.
Max damage. So that is 4 plus 2. 6 damage.
Okay.
And it is now the monster's turn. And she is not happy that you are trying to kill her children. She is going to... Oh, perfect. Demon, I have a question for you.
What's that?
How much does a prepared spell take to cast?
A prepared spell?
I think so, yeah.
Prepared spell just means that you have it prepared.
Okay.
Whereas if you did not have a prepared spell, then you could not cast it at all.
Okay, for a special attack, do I need... is that a full round action?
Depends on what the attack is.
How about Slumber?
Does it say...
As a hex?
Oh, I think there's a standard action, but does it say standard action?
It's just... it says it's Slumber and it lasts for 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's probably a standard action unless it says otherwise.
Okay, it is going to cast Slumber on Argani.
The demonic
Okay.
lemur?
No, It's the monster. It's this guy's turn. You idiot.
Okay.
What? Think the demonic lemur has prepared spells?
Yes, it's a demon.
It's a lemur. You fucking. Okay. So. How do I do this? Hold on. X.
1 second.
X is slumber. Fine. Slumber. Oh, perfect. Go ahead and roll a will save, Argani.
Okay. Well. I rolled a 10.
Oh, crap.
Well, you fall asleep for 6 rounds.
Oh shit. Wait, I can't say that. I'm sleeping.
Okay, it is Lai's turn.
Okay. Well, he's sleeping, so I guess this really doesn't matter. I'm going to cast Sleep on this guy, and that is going to hit Demonic Lemur, Argani, who is already sleeping, and the weird-ass creature thingy.
Okay.
Have we gotten a physical description of the 1 foot tall person, other than the fact that it's 1 foot tall?
Would you like one?
I would love one. What does this thing look like?
Give me a minute.
It's a nose.
Hold on. Let me get you a official thing. The book is being a dick. Hold on. Which it is. God fucking damn it! There's a description here and I can't find it. I'm angry. It's supposed to be right here.
Otherwise, you can have everything roll a DC 15 will save.
How would I just get you a picture of her?
Okay.
I know obviously I have the description somewhere if I fucking knew its height. There's the creature.
Okay, so it looks somewhere between an imp and a dragon lady. With, like,
It is a quasi-witch. I know that much.
demonic horned head, scaly thing.
I just
with
want a
two
description,
legs.
damn it. Why is that so hard?
Not a problem. Everything does need to make a will save. DC is 15.
Okay. So Lyrium survives it easily because she rolled a 13 plus 6.
Okay.
The Sin Spawn rolls. Sin Spawn falls asleep.
Okay, now hold on. Roll for the other thing first. Because there's more
lemur?
rules to this than that.
Roll for the lemur too, you're saying?
Yep.
That's what I was going to do.
Before the other thing falls asleep.
Alright. Lemur stays awake.
Okay. So, does the Sin Spawn have 4 hit dice or less?
Sin Spawn has... it appears to have 3 hit dice.
Okay, yes, it does fall asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little more iffy of a spell than that. But, yeah, Sin Spawn sleeps. Good night.
For how many rounds? 3?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay.
So, 30 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah. And, Argani, if that's the case, then you fall asleep for 6 minutes.
Well then.
Not 6 rounds. So you're basically out of the fight then.
Oh, I have to roll one too?
Nope.
Okay.
I made sure that it did not reach us, only the sleeping person and the other thing.
For the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to take Argani off the turn order.
Well, don't do that just yet, because that's
Okay.
only if they're not disturbed.
Okay. Here you go.
And for my move action, I will go ahead, move over here. Can I kick Argani for a free action?
I'm going to say that's a standard action.
What? Okay.
What?
How about a move?
Because you're kicking someone, you're making a physical action.
Wait, why not just walk over top? Why not
It's
just
the same
walk
as an
over top of
attack.
him?
Okay, relax.
Can I just like walk over top of him and maybe step on him a little bit?
For fuck's sake.
Let's just go on. That's my turn.
Yeah.
It is sleeping person's turn who can't do anything.
Okay. And then it is now Yuki's turn.
Wait, this thing's asleep? I'm just gonna coup de grace it?
The sin spawn is asleep.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna
You're
attack.
way over there.
5-foot step. Dang it. Oh,
What are you going to do?
trying to murder this thing. 22, 8 damage, and crit. Does that confirm? 20.
Yep, you kill it.
Okay.
What do you want to do with her? Do you want to actually kill her?
Now, question her, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, does she go
Okay.
on? She goes unconscious?
Yeah, she's unconscious.
Does the thing disappear when she's unconscious or not?
I don't think so.
I think it continues its rounds.
It wouldn't make sense that it conscious.
Yeah.
It has to continue to focus.
It's not a
right.
thing.
It is now the lemur's turn, and it is mad at Argani. So, because Argani is unconscious, does it have to roll? Can it... and better question, can it coup de grace?
Yeah.
Well, it is going to attempt to coup de... It is going to coup de grace.
I am
Argani.
standing next to it, correct? Yes. I do get an
Yes.
attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Murder it.
Does it 10 hit its AC?
No, it does not.
Rip Argani.
So is Argani dead?
Probably not.
That depends on the thing's damage.
Roll your crit damage, I think it is.
For crit damage, you say?
That's
Okay.
really just an auto crit.
Okay. So... Give me a minute. So that's just double damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 4, 4 plus 2. So 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 is 16 damage.
Wow. Are you still okay, Argani?
Argani is at negative 3 health.
Oh. Okay.
So he's fine.
Yeah, you want to know something better?
What's that?
Deep
What?
slumber works like sleep, so I could just wake him up. Slapping or wounding awakens the affected creature, so he's technically no longer in slumber.
But he
But
is
he's
still
unconscious.
unconscious because he has negative 3 health.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And it is now Lai's turn.
Great. So the 1 foot
Now can I
tall
take him off the turn order since he's negative 3?
the 1 foot tall
get
thing
through by-
is gone, right?
What's that?
The 1 foot tall thing is unconscious.
Yes.
And how many rounds do we got left on our monkey?
Believe you got 3?
3 rounds. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonded item to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Move on over to here. And it's a demon, right? So in Abyssal, I'll say stupid lemur.
Okay, you want to roll and intimidate?
Sure. That is an 18.
Okay, and its intelligence is nothing, so it has no effect.
It doesn't notice me at all?
Well, it doesn't care what you have to say. It doesn't. It has zero. Its intelligence is nil.
Oh, I wasn't trying to make it care. Just notice me.
It does not understand you. It continues to try to attack Ogani, I'm going to say.
Crap.
This Inspawn is still unconscious. It is now Yuki's turn.
Oh, damn. Could I stood over him?
I guess I'm going to charge. Yeah.
Okay.
+2. Wow, okay, never mind. 11.
Yeah, that misses. It is now the creature's turn, and it is going to coup de grace again.
Crap.
Okay, let's roll.
It was just attack, though.
3, 7, 8, +2. 10 damage. It is now at negative 13 health. I don't know if he's dead yet.
What is Argani's
What's
constitution?
modifier?
Mark, what's Argani's constitution? Mark.
Sorry, I didn't realize that you want the modifier or the score?
The score.
You're
14?
also very hard to make out.
14.
Is that better?
No.
No.
I heard him say 14.
He said 14, so he's technically...
Yeah, I said 14.
Okay, you're technically still alive, but you're basically gonna...
Shouldn't you be bleeding?
Yes, and it's his...
I'm gonna say he bled out. Just
Well, let him make the
he
throw.
took bleed damage.
If he
hasn't rolled a fortitude save yet.
That is true. He has not rolled a fortitude save. Roll a fortitude save or you die.
Oh, okay.
You don't want
And
to
you
know
want
your
to actually
DC.
roll. And you actually want to roll 2 fortitude saves
Wait, but
because you didn't roll it for the last one.
Oh,
Yeah, which was he just saved?
No, he saved for the first one. This is the second time he's been down.
Yeah, but he's never going to
I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. Okay, good. You live. Just barely.
Thank God.
yeah, just barely.
It is now Lion's turn.
Someone needs to force feed him a potion or something.
We gave him our potions.
Thank Gorm for protecting.
Oh, wait, he's got one on him. Wait.
Mark, you are... we cannot make it under... Oh, what you're saying.
Okay. Lies is going to hit the wolf thing. I'm sorry, the lemur.
Okay.
11 versus AC.
Nope, that misses. No, it's not.
And can I stand on him?
Stand on what?
Argani.
It's not your turn, but...
Yes, it
I was
is.
going to search for a martyr the curb.
Oh, wait.
No, it's not. It's Yuki's turn.
No, wait, hold on. What do you mean it's Yuki's turn? He goes Argani, then Lies.
It was Argani. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Huh. You saw the turn order. I was only going what I was saying. Anyway, Mark, I think you fixed it. Say something.
Is this better? Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Perfect.
You're just a little loud, but that's doable.
Can I stand on Argani's corpse?
You're getting in the way. I'm gonna say the creature gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, it will. If can I do it in general? Okay, go stand on top of him. You get to attack me.
Okay.
It's basically, hey, I'm in front of you now. Hit me instead.
That's fair. 17 versus AC.
Oh shit, that hits.
Yes, that's bad of you. It is going to... Alright. let's roll for... 3, 2 plus 2 plus 1. 6 damage.
Youch. How many rounds is this thing still stuck around for?
Yeah, that doesn't...
It should have 1 round left.
Okay.
It is now the Sunspawn's turn, who is, I believe, still asleep.
He's going to be sleeping until somebody kicks him in the face or coup de grace him.
Damn it!
Okay. It is now Yuki's turn, yes.
Flank.
Do something, Yuki.
Okay, I'm literally just gonna, try to find the Cure Modern Wounds potion that Argani has and feed it to him.
I'm going to say, since you're getting in front of the lemur, that'll be an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to do this?
Yes, I'm doing it.
So first, you're going to have to root through his body, right?
Okay, fine. What do you want? Perception?
Demon, how do we handle this? He's going through his body looking for a potion. Then he's also going to attempt to feed it to him. That's 2 things.
That is 2 things. That's, I guess, the DM's call.
All right. Here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to say it's going to take 1 round to find it, and then if you find it, I'll let it be a free action. I want you to roll a DC 15 perception check. You do not find the potion.
Oh, God.
It is now the monster's turn, and it kills him.
I get attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit its AC?
You miss. I'm sorry. I'm not afraid to kill my players. I'm sorry, Mark. Don't worry, you're not out of the game. You just gotta either roll a new character or the party has to find a way to resurrect him. I'll be lenient and I'll say that there's a way to resurrect him. But for now, Argani is dead. So don't worry, Mark, you're not out of the game. It is now Lai's turn. Lais has just witnessed the death of her friend.
Well, let's not go too far.
I'm gonna say you take everyone who witnesses. Wait, what's your alignment? Before I say this, Lais, what's your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
Lais doesn't really care. Yuki, what's your alignment? Yuki, hello.
1 second, I'm talking to my mom, but my alignment is chaotic good.
Okay, I'm gonna say you take a -1 will. You're going to have a -1 will for a while. For witnessing the death of your friend.
Okay.
You want to mark that on your sheet?
-1 to will.
And Mark, everything's okay, right? You know you're not out of the game forever. Yep. Okay. Good. He's PMing me instead of posting it, but he's fine. All right. His mic's not working, by the way. It is now Lai's turn, like I said.
All right. That monkey's only going to be around for another round, right? So
Yeah, it'll disappear once it's its turn.
coup de grace the that one thing.
Is that better?
Oh, way
Yeah.
better.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Damage
You're
on
gonna
a
coup de-
club is a whole d6. So that's 10 damage.
It is now at -4 health.
Woo!
Do you want to finish it off?
Oh yeah, but that was my entire turn.
Okay. The Sunspawn is unconscious. It is now Yuki's turn. Yuki is very, very upset that her friend was just murdered in front of her. Yeah, it's dead. Sin Spawn is dead. You take out your anger on the Sin Spawn. It is dead. It is the demonic lemur's turn. It laughs and then disappears.
Well, shit. Now we're down a meat shield.
Would you guys like a description? Would you guys like a description of the room you're in?
Sure.
Okay. B13. This huge room looks nothing more than an immense underground cathedral. Stone doors stand to either side of the main entrance, but beyond this, the walls are carved with strange, spiky runes. In the center of the room is a large pool with a ring of polished human skulls balanced on a stone spikes arranged in a circle around the deeper midsection. At the far end of the room, a pair of stone stairways lead up to the pulpit, on which stands a second pool, this one triangular and filled with churning, bubbling water that almost looks like translucent lava. Yet while wisps of what looks like heat and steam rise from the strange orange liquid, the room itself is deathly cold. So, would you guys like to know what was on that creature, was on the boss that you just killed? Or, first of all, do you want to kill it?
Bye. Tell me we're not recording that.
You weren't recording any of that?
Only the list of stuff that that 1 foot tall creature had on it. So the gold returning, or +1 cold iron returning dagger, 10 GP worth unholy symbol of the Lamashtu, 50 GP worth of tiara, and black sig gown for 25 GP. That's all we missed.
Okay. Roll a knowledge arcana.
16?
Fair enough. You determine that this minor rune well still has some charges left in it, and that if it were left alone, it would continue creating sin spawn.
Is there a way to stop that?
Roll another knowledge arcana.
15.
I'm going to say you don't know if there is, but you think you could experiment. Try to remember what the creature did to use it.
Well, I dropped blood in it.
How much of them?
There appears to be an ample source of blood lying on the floor at the moment.
You know, I don't want to put more blood into it. That would just cause more sin spawns.
Yes.
It was pretty clearly stated.
You have determined that if you exhaust it, it would be a benefit to the town.
Exhaust the blood or the sin spawns?
If you exhaust the charges of the minor rune well.
Oh, yes. But I get the feeling that putting blood into it just adds the charges. Oh, no, I get it. You put blood into it, it creates more sin spawn, wasting a charge, and we have no tank.
Yes. The only way it gets charges is by wrathful creatures being killed.
Oh, speaking of which, can I rummage through Argani's stuff, find his potion, and drink that?
Sure, you do so.
You know, Yuki still has a weaker potion you could have used.
What?
Yuki still has her cure light wounds.
Lies rummage through your body for no reason.
No. I think he was rummaging through the body for terrible. Oh, +8. Great. Whatever.
You clear out the dungeon. The dungeon appears to be cleared out. Would you guys like to do anything else?
How heavy is, what's his face?
I don't know. Can I say anything if I'm dead at all?
No, you're dead.
Okay.
Well, I suggest we hook a rope up to him, and between the two of us, we should have no problems dragging him out of here.
Yep.
Here we go.
He leaves a trail of blood as you drag him.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Hold on a minute. I need to read something. You drag him. Where do you drag him, first of all?
To the nearest church.
Okay. Give me a minute. I have something for this. Alright. Tokens are here. And let me shrink you to the proper size here. You want to change your name on that? Unless you want to roleplay using that name again. Anyway, you are now outside the church. People seem to be giving looks of worry, and someone calls for the guards as they notice two people dragging a bleeding body through the street.
To the church. Yes, I was apparently silenced.
Would you like to roll a diplomacy check?
Not really.
Yuki rolls a 24, and Yuki explains to the guards that they are simply trying to save their friend. The guards believe them and leave. You drag your friends to the church, of which I do not have an environment for, and I just dragged you fucking like, oh God. God,
Oh,
what
yeah.
have I done? That's better.
Yeah, we just drag him up the stairs. It's kind of a team effort to not bash his head into every step as we go up.
Alright, so I do not have an environment for this, so...
That's fine.
Let's say you walk into the church.
Oh.
What do you do in this church?
I look for a priesty person.
You eventually find a... Hold on, I have a portrait for this man. Okay, you go over to Father you go up to Father Xantus. He is the high priest.
Oh, good.
He appears to have a wiry build, piercing eyes, and he appears to be an earnest and good-hearted man.
You're the priest person, right?
Yes, that is me.
Okay, so, this man here, who is clearly dead, this was a great hero who has killed an unspeakable evil, plenty of plurality of unspeakable evils, and has no money for resurrection because he donated it all to the poor.
You want to roll a... Wait, for that part, you want to roll a DC 30 diplomacy?
Apparently not. I got a 22.
He looks down at you and smiles. It's okay. I understand you are lying, but let me assure you, I will do everything I can. But you must understand, resurrection is not cheap. It is something that we do not just take lightly here.
Oh.
Can you please give me some time?
Sure.
You feel that you should come back tomorrow.
Well, I tried. He's
But
lost
he also
to us.
For trying.
he asks that you leave the body with him, and he will give you an answer tomorrow morning.
I'm not dragging it around with me. What the hell?
He said leave it with him.
I know. I was like,
We
of course I'm leaving it with him.
Whether he asks us to or not, we don't have the strength to carry around a dead body.
I'm taking the +1 longsword and master hand axe, though.
We're taking all this valuable.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do with the rest of the day?
I would like to calculate how much this stuff is worth.
Why don't we do that now? Would you like to give me your loot?
The
Tell me what you have.
+1 longsword.
Okay.
Masterwork hand axe. Should this be recorded, or should we put the pause button?
Just pause it.
Okay. Now that we split this stuff up and calculated it, can we sell it?
Sure. How much? What is it?
Well, the total retail value is 1,728.
And now, how much? What's the percentage off? I'm gonna say you're gonna do that standard persuasion thing.
Diplomacy! Go! 25.
Ooh. So is
What value was that?
normally I take 10 off, so that would be like an additional 15% off the base price.
So how much is it selling for then?
If we followed those rules, it would be 993.6.
Sounds about right. You go up to... First of all, who do you want to sell this to? Is this all equipment?
Well, it's all equipment. Some of it's swords, some of it's tiara shit. The pendant thingy of a Lamashtu. The black silk ground.
Let's say you go up to... We want to go back to the main part of the market.
Sure.
You go to the back to the main market. I would suggest you head to the blacksmith. I'm going to refresh the page real quick. Hold on.
Okay. I'm going to drag Yugi with me. Make her do the talking.
That's what she's good at. Nothing but talking. Can't
I don't
even
have
say
sound anymore
lives.
for this thing. That's unfortunate. Oh.
Mess around with sound settings?
No, I just don't have the sound effect. I can't hear what's playing through the jukebox anymore. It's not a big deal. So go up to the guy, and we'll just use what you rolled, to be fair. So, what do you say to him?
Hi, this is incredibly rare items we found from a dungeon crawl. Which does you purchase them?
I see. I would. And for you heroes, I'll give you more than I usually do. He gives you... How much was it again?
Oh, 993.6 for everything.
He gives you that.
Brilliant.
What else do you want to do for this day?
Well, until I sleep, I can't get other things to identify stuff with. What time of day is it?
I'm going to say it's the mid-afternoon.
Kind of a out of character note. I feel like we should just skip to the next day so we can see if our other player gets to actually play.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. You rest up. It is now the next day. You decide that it is probably a good idea to go to town, go back to the church, and ask the priest.
I just like how you killed my guy right there.
Yeah, he's not there. Don't worry about it.
He's hanging up.
You head to the church.
Yeah.
And you walk inside. What do?
I poked a fox. Go ask him if the person's fine, because all I can do is lie.
Fitting. She's gonna walk away, like into the church, to find the guy.
You eventually find Father Xantis, and he looks at you and says, "So, we have the town, since you left, we have sent out a message to the whole town, and they have all pitched in to pay the price for the resurrection. I'm afraid that there is still some money left before we can do it. Though we have paid 90% of the 10,000 gold required. We just need 1,000 gold from you. If you can do that for you, we can bring back your friend immediately.